Today we are tackling a fascinating division problem, that is, what is the remainder when 5555 raised to the power 2222 plus 2222 raised to the power of 5555 is divided by 7. To solve this problem, we will draw on concepts from early math education, specifically division and remainders. We will use a combination of clever reasoning and few formulas to find the solution. If you want to try this problem, pause the video, try yourself, then watch my solution. First, let's examine the number 5555 and 2222. When you divide it by 7, 5555 leaves a remainder of 4, while 2222 leaves a remainder of 3. By subtracting 4 from 5555, we will get 5551, and this is completely divisible by 7. Subtracting 3 from 2222, we will get 2219, and this is also completely divisible by 7. But here we have 4 and here we have 3. See, these are different numbers. To make it same numbers, we just add plus 4. Then we get 2226. 2226 completely divisible by 7. Using these observations, we can rewrite the original expression as 5555 raised to the power of 2222, and here also in the power we have to add 2222, but here you just take 5555, here you have to take 5555. To make this expression as balanced, you have to add 4 raised to the power of 2222, and here we are adding plus 4 raised to the power of 5555. To make this expression as balanced, we have to subtract by 4 raised to the power of 5555. Now we can apply two useful formulas here, that is, a raised to the power of n minus b raised to the power of n is divisible by a minus b. N are natural numbers, and the second formula is a raised to the power of n plus b raised to the power of n is divisible by a plus b, and here n is odd and n are natural numbers. These formulas used to simplify expression involving with the same exponent. So just take first two terms. This expression, it is in the form of first formula, that is a raised to the power of n minus b raised to the power of n is divisible by a minus b. So here n are natural numbers, our expression also natural numbers, and first two terms also is divisible by a minus b. Here a is 5555 minus b is 4. When you subtract, you will get 5551, and this 5551 is completely divisible by 7. So when denominator is completely divisible 7, the numerator also completely divisible by 7. Hence, we can say that the first two terms are divisible by 7. Now, observe the second two terms, that is 2222 raised to the power of 5555 plus 4 raised to the power of 5555. This expression, it is in the form of second formula, that is a power n plus b power n divided by a plus b. Here n is odd. Here also our n is odd number. 5555 is a odd number, and these are natural numbers, and when a power n plus b power n is divisible by a plus b, so our expression also is divisible by a plus b. Our a value is 2222, b value is 4. So after adding, then you will get 2226, and which is completely divisible by 7. When denominator is completely divisible by 7, numerator also completely divisible by 7. So we can say that the second two terms also is divisible by 7. Now we need to check only the last term, that is 4 raised to the power of 2222 minus 4 raised to the power of 5555. This is our remaining term. So this 4 raised to the power of 5555, we can write it as 4 raised to power of 2222 times 4 raised to power of 3333. When bases are same, we can add the powers. So when you add, you will get 5555 only. 4 raised to power of 2222 and here 4 raised to power of 2222. You just take it as common. Then you left 1 minus this 4 raised to power of 3333. You can write it as 4 raised to power of 3 raised to power of 1111. 4 raised to power of 3, the value is 64. So 64 raised to power of 1111, and this 1 also in the power you can write 1111. 4 raised to power of 2222 times 1 raised to power of 1111 minus 64 raised to power of 1111. This term, it is in the form of a power n minus b power n. According to the first formula, if we have a power n minus b power n, it is divisible by a minus b. So that means our term is divisible by a minus b. Here a is 1, b means 64. So after subtracting the denominator, then we will get minus 63. 4 raised to power of 2222 times 1 raised to power of 1111 minus 64 raised to power of 1111. This is our numerator and minus 63 is our denominator. Since 63 is equal to 9 times 7, so that means 63 is divisible by 7. So when denominator is divisible by 7, the numerator also divisible by 7. So all the terms are divisible by 7. Hence we can say that our remainder is 0. If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe and leave your comments in the comment section. We will be glad if you join us and hope you learned something new today. Thank you for watching today's video.